to save your life. You could probably do worse than this man. As we welcome back the UFC middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. A lot of people think his ceiling is championship, and that eventually this man will be the undisputed UFC middleweight title holder. Seems to be a great stylistic matchup against a lot of these guys. He has power, he has speed, he has toughness, a chin that allows him to be aggressive. And when he's aggressive, he is at his athletic best. He is a total athletic freak, off the charts. And tonight, we're trying to prove to people that he is a force to be reckoned and truly one of, if not the best middleweights. Inside the octagon, he looks ready to go. Well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah.
The guy is doing everything, but ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. The man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Paulo Costa was humble yet confident about this particular matchup. He believes he has a decided power advantage on the feet, but he also said if this fight hits the ground, I really believe I can pound this guy out as well.
His double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Back to the feet now. Doubles up on the jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, man. Nice straight punch.
Nice strike to the midsection glances. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Massive knee lands for the title.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Clean hook there. Oh, he's staying busy here, connected with a barrage of punches. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Costa's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Great timing on that double leg. Big ground and pound.
Now the hammer fist here by Usman. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Costa gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Nice. Nicely done. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Usman's doing a real good job on his jab right now.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He had
Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Costa getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Costa's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Fast jab lands it.
A good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And blocks the shot there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go now with round two.
Ready, fight?
Kamaru Usman
Ready.
and the Brazilian Paulo Costa. Big power shot there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, nice jab there by Usman. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna... Oh!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this one. Oh, flying knee to the head. Usman swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it. Nice jab. Oh, there's a big overhand.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Good punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Costa's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Costa. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Usman. Close guard, while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Costa's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight.
All right, bud.
He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Looks like he raises the guard there to block the strike and now counters with it. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Costa getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strike.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Usman, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, nice job working. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now. All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that. He hurt him! He's hurt bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about to stop. Another one hurt. He hurt bad.
And that'll do it! Kamaru Usman!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman!
All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner by TKO. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. He established his jab.